Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are doing this. This shit is crooked. See if that's better. It is. I like it. It makes me feel better. All right. So yesterday I got to unleash my surprise for you, which was a guest trainer, bringing someone in who else has got some fitness expertise to do some work with us. I know all kinds of fitness stuff. I've dedicated a huge portion of my life to it. But that doesn't mean I know everything, right? There are gonna be some people who know some different stuff, and even if we know the same stuff, they're gonna approach things differently. They're just gonna have maybe some different style. I'll tell you off rip, just off top, he had a different style in the sense of that 5-minute high knee start. Bro, that was the hardest thing to me in the whole workout. Was just getting started with that. You know me, that wasn't it. But I'm gonna have, that's the surprise I had, and my plan is once a month to have a guest trainer. So every month, one day out of the month, you're gonna get someone who's not me, who's coming in, who's gonna put together the workouts. They're gonna be 30 minutes long. They're gonna keep with the theme of it getting progressively harder. And they're gonna kick our butts and I'm gonna work out with them. We already got April set up, so I got the next month in the wrap with the only instructor I take for myself. I take her classes over at this treadmill studio. I don't have any other fitness instructor that I will listen to and do stuff with outside of her. She's super fun, super bubbly, super energetic, strong motivation, great person. So she's coming up soon. But a big shout out and thank you to Javon May for yesterday. I really appreciate it. You know, driving out to Long Beach, having to leave, you know, super early in the morning to get there for you guys live super early in the morning, and him being prepared and ready. That's what I'm talking about. I like when people are on point. I do, because when they're not on point, I ain't feeling it. So let's get, today we're not going to do too much of an active warm-up. I'm going to do a little more of a static one, so let's just pull those high knees in here. Now we're focusing on some cardio today, which I'll admit I'm kind of sore, not just from yesterday. I think it was from like playing basketball Sunday night and then doing the video shoots, you know, 2 of them back to back on Monday, and then driving out and doing that stuff yesterday. So kind of a combination of all those things. But those squat thrusters, that did get me. Kind of get a butt kicker, but to the side, and tap your foot here. And my boy, Dundee, if your ass is up watching this, get off the couch, bro. Come on. Come get with us right now. Nice. Just getting everything nice and loose. All right. Slightly bend your knees here. And let's try side to side. Nice and easy. Bring it up a little higher towards the middle of the back. And a little higher up to the shoulders. Alright, I want to go nice deep lunge here. Oh yeah, I need that one right there. So there's only 2 rep counts for this exercise. It's either going to be 150 or 20. So just kind of wrap your mind around those numbers. Don't worry, you know I like to do the counting for you. All right. Help you out there. All right, start off with your knees bent. Come on down. You straighten out the legs. Let's bend here. open them up. Do the Tootsie Roll. One at a time, little stinky leg. And open it up further. Yeah, that's the stretch I was looking for. Just go however far you can go. Don't worry about how far you think you're supposed to be going. Come back up. Let's roll out the hips. Alright, all we're gonna do is stretch the calves, do a T-roll, and then we're gonna get moving. Now the workout's gonna be a little shorter because I'm putting a bigger demand on you here. And because my calves and groins are tight. Switch it. Together. Alright, up. Just give me some backwards arm swings. Let's go a single forward. Another single forward. Oh, I said T-rolls, huh? Yeah. I need to open up that back. Up. There it is. I wonder if you guys can hear those cracks in my low back. If you could, you'd probably be like, man, what is this old dude in here trying to do, teaching us some stuff? Okay. So we're gonna start off with 150 jump ropes and 150 butt kickers, okay? So let's go in 3, 2, 1, let's move. It's 50. Hundred. $150. Nice, good start. All right, for this one here, we got 150 butt kickers, okay? So just I'm gonna turn to the side, just overemphasizing kicking the butt. Let's go. Whew. Okay. Take a nice little breath. Don't worry, I'll give us some recovery time in between some stuff. Maybe not a full minute, but like 30 seconds. Well, I said it was either gonna be 150 or 20s. Here's the first 20. So know that it's a little bit lower. And at 20, it's gonna be a little harder. So, 20 jump squats. Yeah, I said it. So y'all know what it is. But we're not gonna do like yesterday where we squat 3 times and jump. Just straight up jump squats, but those squat thrusters, I've done squat thrusters before. For whatever reason, it never popped in my mind in making the workouts. So, something to keep in mind. 20 jump squats, 3, 2, 1, let's go. You don't have to jump super high. 5, 6, chest up, eyes up. 10, drop the butt. 15. 20. Always nice soft landing to finish. Bending the knees, don't land. Dry the legs. Whew. My legs is on fire. Whenever we have recovery and we're taking our time to catch our breath, if something is tight, stretch it out. Right? Like, be smart. You know your body, listen to it. Don't wait for me to say, oh, stretch during recovery here. No. If you gotta do it, do it. I'd rather have you late into our workout of the next exercise than hurt throughout the whole thing and not be able to come back. All right, we got 150 jumping jacks. Ready? Ready to roll jumping jacks. Let's go. $50. Come on, y'all. $697, 100. $50, 150. Woo! Come on. Calves on fire, but that's okay. I'm with that. Get my boosties out the gym. I told somebody, it's like, man, my boosties is crazy right now. They're like, boosties? What are you talking about? It's like, you know, like your boosters, your jetpack boosters on your legs. My boosties, my jumping ability. Be able to jump out the building. I think on the East Coast, they call it bunnies. I've heard bunnies a few times out here, but I grew up with boosties, not bunnies. But if you hear someone say you got boosties, or he's got bunnies, or she got bunnies, or something, that's what they're talking about. They don't got bunnies, you know, in a cage somewhere. They're jumping out the building. Okay. We got 3 things of 20 left. So you know, it's gonna be a little brutal. And then we'll be done with this set. We'll get a 90-second rest. I did like the idea of Javon's active recovery, but my active recovery for after this set is going to be some water. And that's what I'm going to actively do. You can jog in place if you want to. But we got 20 drop squats, 20 jump lunges, and 20 burpees, okay? you can do it, right? You've been working up to day 64, you're at day 64. I trust that we're gonna push a little bit harder. You totally got this. 20 drop squats, feet together. We're gonna kick them out, drop down in a squat, chest up, eyes up, drop your butt, pick up the sticks, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. 20 jump lunges. Wish I had my water already. So we're starting in lunge position, or at least split feet. We're gonna jump and switch front to back. Jump, switch front to back. Now, if you can't get into some super deep lunge, squatting down, don't worry about it. If you gotta jump right here, jump right there, okay? 20 of them, let's go. Now my knee hurt a little bit doing that, but it wasn't the exercise. It was that I wasn't sitting back enough and dipping in to my hips. I was more leaning forward, so when I was landing, I was here as opposed to here, putting a lot of pressure on my kneecap. Even if you just stand here and do that versus this, you can feel the difference in the balance being distributed evenly. All right, no stalling. 20 burpees with a jump, doesn't have to be high. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, halfway. $15, 5 more, come on. Last one, soft landing. Grab your water. All right, make sure you breathe in, into the nose, out through the mouth. You got 75 seconds before we go. Feel that belly and the chest with air. Exhale out the mouth. Breathe in. Exhale out. Hands on top of head for extra air. So, we only got 10 minutes left, which means we have to do all that we did in 10 minutes. So we're gonna pick up the pace here. You know the exercises, you know what to expect. So we're gonna take a little less recovery time. If that means you have to be a little slower in your butt kickers and your jump rope, do it. If you want to keep pace with me, you want to blaze through faster, do it. I'll call out the ones ahead of time. But we got jump rope, followed by butt kickers, 150 a piece. 10 minutes of work, y'all. Let's rock through it. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. $50. $100. $150. That's something I always learn, like, don't assume it's common sense for people if it is for you, because maybe it wasn't. Maybe you learned it somewhere and shared. If you got big numbers like 150, break them into chunks. They're more manageable, right? Like 50, 50, 50. That way, one, you don't count to 150, which takes longer. 110, 113, right? You just go 1 to 50, 1 to 50, 1 to 50. And two, your body's like, oh, I got this. It's only 50. 150 butt kickers, let's go. $50. $50. $150. All right, 20 jump squats, 150 jumping jacks. Come on, let's go. $19, $20, 150 jump jacks. $50. $50, $100. $10. $30. Now we skipped an exercise just because I just skipped over it on accident. So we're gonna do it here. Then we got those 3 20s of drop squats, jump lunges and burpees, and then we'll do this exercise one more time so we get both sets in. All it is fast feet. So you're gonna be down, and you're just moving your feet fast like that, okay? It's 150 of them. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Felt like I was about to break into the hammer typewriter, back and forth. It was hard to keep count of that. Like, my feet were moving faster than my mouth could go. 20 drop squats. Let's go. 5. 50. 20. Okay, I'm squaring up a little. I feel like I'm swimming in my t-shirt right now. 20 jump lunges. Remember, don't be heavy on that front foot. Nice and tall. Lean back. Even out the weight. 10. 20. All right. Got 20 burpees and another 150 fast feet. Breathe. Bro, my neighbor, she's been gone on a trip for like a couple weeks. She did all this gardening out back, and her son was supposed to water, and he never did. So all her plants died. And she came home the other day so hot. She's been running the water sprinkling system for 24 hours straight. Like, I feel like that's a little irresponsible, but I mean, the water's still going. 20 burpees, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5. 10. 14. 15. 5 more, y'all. I'm feeling it too. 16. 19. 20. Okay. We got 150 fast feet. Stand up tall, get off your knees. Come on. Hands on top of your head for a share. But I want to bring the heart rate down. Keep it up. Only got a minute left in this workout. So 150 fast feet. Nice deep breath. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 150. 13 seconds to spare. Great job. I'm gonna take you through a quick stretch. If you got time, stick around. If not, I really like that opposite hand grab leg, arm up, quad stretch, Javon showed us. Helps with balance. Also, gives me a better quad stretch on my beat up knee side. Switch other side. So same leg that's up, that arm is up. Bring it down. Right foot in front, flex the toe up, relax the kneecap, hinge at that waist. Breathe into those muscles, nice deep belly breathing. Breathe into your belly. Switch over to the other side. So, I got another shoot to do from 2 to 8 today, then drive to the airport, catch an 11:50 p.m. flight to Dallas, do tomorrow's workout in Dallas's airport, right, calf, then fly to Dallas from Dallas to San Antonio, do a talk, hang out with a college football teammate of mine that night, spend the night at his spot, wake up there, and we are gonna have our recovery day there that Friday morning. Because I know him and I are gonna have some drinks. I know from all the travel and all the work I've been doing with video shoots for fitness, my body will be sore, both together. So Friday is your nice, slow yoga and stretching recovery day. All right, let's roll the wrists out. Let's roll the ankles. Ooh, there it is. Other way. Ankle. Other way. And roll the neck. Other way. And y'all have a fabulous, fabulous day.